Hello guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll is not one of those snacks you see everywhere on the streets. Cinnamon roll is unique on its own. You can make a living from cinnamon roll. You can supply to supermarkets, you can supply to shops, your neighboring shops around you. You can even make cinnamon roll for your children as snacks instead of buying biscuits and all the other snacks. Now you can join me. Let's make the cinnamon roll together step by step on how to achieve this yummy snacks. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, you're missing out. Subscribe to our channel, click on the notification box and bell, and also give us a like. Thank you.
So basically I brought all the dry ingredients together, starting with the flour, the sugar, the baking powder, the yeast, the salt. I mixed everything together and rubbed in the butter. So after rubbing in the butter, I set it aside. I brought all the wet ingredients together, starting with the milk, the egg. Then I added the flavor. You can decide to whisk it or you leave it like that. All you need to do, make a well inside the dry ingredient and pour the wet ingredient. Mix together, try to bind it, bring everything together. Then you mix very well, form a dough. Now clean your surface very well, sprinkle a little flour. Then you keep kneading, make it pliable. Keep kneading until it becomes very smooth and pliable. You also make sure it's very soft. At this point I was getting the texture I wanted. I was trying to feel it. So once it becomes very smooth, mold into a round ball and cover it up to prove. So after like 5 to 10 minutes, you remove it. It would have proven. You can see it has actually proven. Then you knead into a rectangular shape by sprinkling flour on your surface, your work surface. Then you knead with your rolling pin. At every point, keep turning it around. Sprinkle a little flour, not so much, so it doesn't alter the recipe. So you keep kneading until it becomes very flat and then soft. So after that, you melt your butter. You melt butter and then mix your cinnamon and sugar together. Your brown sugar and the cinnamon, mix it together. Rub the melted butter on the surface of your kneaded dough. So after rubbing it evenly, you sprinkle the sugar, the brown sugar, the mixture of the brown sugar and the cinnamon on it. Make sure it's evenly distributed. You can see I'm using my hand to spray to make sure it's well distributed. Then you roll into a long sausage. By rolling it, you make sure it's not soggy, it's not so loose. So that's why I keep tucking it in and making sure it's hard enough. So after kneading, you clear your surface. You can decide to use serrated knife, but I like using thread or a fishing line to cut it. So doing it helps me get it well the way I want. So after that, I cover it up with a cling film. So covering it up with cling film for another 5 minutes so it will prove a while. The next thing is to put it into the oven. You bake for at least 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, and it's out. You see how yummy looking it is? I decide to use cheese cream on it. And that's all. See me testing it. Thank you for watching.